Hello everyone and welcome to today's viewing of Kimba the White Lion, episode 33, Jungle Justice. Before we get started, my GoFundMe is down below, so if you want to make a donation, go ahead. Anyway, let's get started. Kimba the Mutant Lion. Why is his head like that of a mouse? Oh, I dare say there's probably many. Africa is a big place after all. Can't expect all of them to know Kimba, or have you even heard of him. Poor owl.
Everyone into the cave! We'll be safe in there! Hang on! The storm is over. You can come out now. Isn't it a beautiful morning, Daniel?
We're lucky to survive that storm.
Kimba, help! I think Carol's lost in the river. Huh?
Who? No.
Remembered I can't swim.
Polly, you damn fool.
Your son must have been caught in the rapids and washed down the river, Mrs. Heron. What a terrible accident.
I don't think it was an accident. I think it was foul play. Huh?
Uh-huh. And it involves a new hippo clunker.
Maybe I was involved and maybe I wasn't. So what?
You're on trial for a very serious crime, Conker. You shouldn't be joking about it.
This whole trial's a big laugh. I think I'll take a nap. Wake me up when it's all over.
He lied to me.
He's guilty.
Guilty, that's all.
Order in the court. It's time for the verdict.
Wait a minute, Daniel. You can't give a verdict. Conker hasn't said anything in his own defense yet.
And he doesn't look too anxious to me.
Just because he's taking the trial lightly doesn't mean anything. Besides, we have no real proof. Hippo Boss, how long ago did Clunker come to your river?
Oh, a week ago, I think, Kimba. We were taking an afternoon swim.
What the?
All right, everyone, out of the water. I want to take a swim. I said out.
Wait a minute. Who do you think you're talking to?
Huh? You're the one in charge, eh? Well, you can relax, because from here on in, I'm boss. From now on, you'll call me Boss Clunker to show you respect, because I'm the most famous hippo on the whole continent of Africa. Now, are there any questions before I take over?
Just one. If you're the most famous hippo in Africa, how come I never heard of you before?
If anybody doesn't believe me, let him step forward.
Hold it! I don't want to see any unnecessary fighting.
So Clunker just walked in and said he was the new boss?
I didn't want to see any hippos get hurt. I guess it's my fault for not standing up to him, Kimba.
Let's punish him before he does more harm.
Mrs. Heron
He's
is
guilty.
I think everyone's right, Kimba. He's an evil critter.
I'll admit he's done some terrible things, but it doesn't prove he's responsible for Harold's disappearance. Besides, why would Clunker do Harold any harm? Hippos and herons have always been friends. They need each other, don't they?
Sure, but you haven't heard what happened the day before the storm.
Whose hand is that? Is that Roger's?
Hey, one of you herons, come over here. There's a twig stuck between two of my teeth. I want someone to crawl inside and get it out.
Oh, what a nasty thought that is.
Well, what's the matter? Why is everyone shivering? Are you afraid to crawl in?
I'm not. I'll get the twig. Harold! I'll be all right, Mom. All right, let's take a look inside. Open up. Wider, wider. You better make an appointment with your dentist. Your teeth need a checkup.
Hey, what's going on down there?
You mean what's going in? Squadron! Attack! Get her up, boys!
I'll get that dirty little bird someday.
I know my son was wrong, but after all, it was only a harmless prank.
I admit it sounds bad. But just because Clunker said he was going to get Harold, that doesn't mean the court has enough proof to convict him.
Kimba! Kimba! I think I found the proof the court needs. Those are Clunker's footprints coming from the cave, and they lead right up to those heron feathers.
How do you know it was his specifically?
I don't need any more proof than that. As far as I'm concerned, he's guilty. Tomorrow, he'll be punished.
Clunker, are you awake? Can you hear me up there? I have to talk to you. You have to be so stubborn? If you just cooperate a little bit, maybe I can help out. Where did you live before you came here?
I don't remember. Go away.
How did he even get up there?
What's the matter, Clunker? Don't you feel well? I'll mix up some jungle herbs for you.
No, don't go away.
Oh, I bet you're afraid of thunder and lightning.
What a ridiculous thing to say. Do you think the bravest hippo in all Africa would be afraid of thunder?
Tell you what, I'll stay with you during the storm if you'll tell me where you came from.
I used to live in the top Rongal jungle.
So far away?
Oh, that's actually a good shot of the sky. Looks really nice.
I'll bet that's the top Rungle Jungle now. Next time, find someone your own size to fight.
Gee, thanks. Let me know if I can ever pay you back.
I will, but in the meantime, try to be a little more careful.
King Blackbrows, wake up! There's a stranger coming.
A white lion. Haven't seen one in years.
What should we do, Your Highness?
Nothing. Let's see what he wants.
Hello? Where can a visitor get some information?
Well, it depends on the kind of information you're looking for.
Well, I came to find out about one of your hippos named Clunker.
Clunker, huh? Never heard of him.
I don't ever recall knowing anyone named Clunker, my dear.
I see. I guess he didn't tell me the truth after all. Huh? What's that?
Oh, that's my collection of hippo tusks. I take them away from everyone I beat.
Oh, Clunker doesn't have any tusks.
I got this pair about 10 days ago from a hippo who used to live here in this jungle.
You remember what his name was?
Well, now, let me see.
I remember. His name was Longjaw.
He wanted to be king, so he challenged me. We had a fight, and I beat him.
Do you know where he went when he left here?
No.
I do. I saw him 2 days after the fight. Where? In that jungle east of here. It was the day of that real big storm.
Again, what's with this? What's with that manner of transition?
Can you imagine a great big hippo like that afraid of thunder and lightning?
So that's why there were heron feathers in front of the cave. Would you be willing to come back to my jungle and repeat that same story? Then I'd have real proof.
Nobody leaves this jungle without permission. And if you want it, you'll have to challenge me to combat and beat me.
Huh?
Good luck.
Ah, I've collected lots of hippo tusks, but I've never had a souvenir from a lion, especially a white one. Well, you're going to challenge me?
The verdict is guilty.
I guess I have to fight.
Well, giving up so soon?
Not yet.
What? The vines just come alive?
I didn't realize you'd be repaying the favor so soon. Glad you were here.
Well, I couldn't leave you hanging up there in the trees after the way you saved me. You put up the bravest fight I've ever seen. Nobody's ever beaten King Blackbrows before.
Technically, I don't think you actually beat him.
You're the bravest lion in the jungle, Kimba, and you beat me fairly, so you have my permission to take Hilda Heron with you.
Thank you very much.
When I make a promise, I always keep it. Hilda, you can go with him.
We have to hurry, Your Highness. Goodbye.
Kimba, when you have time, come back and visit us again someday.
I will.
I wonder what happened to our friends the herons this morning. My back's getting itchy. How about yours?
Uh-huh.
I don't know how we'd manage to keep our backs clean without them.
Here they come now.
Anything wrong? You're later than usual this morning.
We decided we're not going to clean your backs anymore until Clunker's been punished.
What?
That's not
You don't get
fair.
the court to punish Clunker. We're not going to work for you anymore.
No way!
All hippos in favor of punishing Clunker right now, say aye.
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 Hold everything! I've got a witness!
What a ridiculous story! Why would the bravest hippo in Africa be trembling in a cave?
Because you're afraid of thunder and lightning?
I am not!
I don't care about all this. All I know is Clunker's responsible for my son's disappearance, and he has to be punished.
I agree. Order this court.
I have an important question to ask, Daniel. Why don't you have tusks anymore, Clunker?
That's none of your business, Kimba.
I think King Blackbrows beat you in a fight and took them away.
Don't listen to him. Nobody ever beat Clunker in a fight.
Then what happened to them? Huh?
I have a sweet tooth. I ate too much honey and they fell out.
Don't you want my help?
I don't need help from you or anyone.
I don't think the court should waste any more time, Kimba. He's been judged guilty of causing Heron's disappearance. Now he has to pay for his crime.
But he's innocent. He's just too stubborn to admit the truth.
You're being stubborn, too. Why don't you believe the evidence, Kimba? All of you who think he's guilty, say aye.
Aye!
In our jungle, anyone accused of harming a fellow animal is tried in a court of law. Clunker, you had a fair trial and have been judged guilty. Therefore, it's a decision of the court that you be punished in the following manner.
No, wait, I didn't do it. I'm innocent.
Clunker!
You were right, Kimba. I was too proud to admit that I was hiding in the cave during the storm. I didn't have anything to do with Harold's disappearance.
Why didn't you admit it before instead of calling me a liar?
He's trying to get out of it, that's all.
No, Mr. Heron, this is the truth, and the case should be reopened.
Kimba, you taught us to live by the law, and now you're saying that we should do away with it. What'll happen to our jungle if we don't obey the court's decision to the letter?
The law wasn't made to punish innocent animals.
You're not gonna stand in our way. He's guilty.
He's not guilty. He's not. He's not. He's not. He's not.
Everyone is quiet in this court!
Hooray for
Kimba!
Kimba's right.
Bring us done!
It's absolute chaos.
Wait! That's Harold!
Harold, I thought he disappeared.
Where'd he come
It
from?
can't be Harold. By golly, that's Harold, all right.
You're safe. You're safe.
Aw, don't cry, Mom. I'm all right.
Your father and I thought you were gone forever.
I thought I was a goner when that storm came and washed me down the river. I was sure lucky that old water buffalo came along to save me.
Harold, I'm glad you're back home with your parents again.
Aww.
Why don't you ask the herons to clean your back?
Oh, I don't think they like me very much.
Yes, we do, Clunker.
We almost made a terrible mistake, Kimba. I'm glad you had the courage to stand up for what you believe in.
I think Clunker's gonna be all right now that he's realized it's no shame to be afraid.
So that was Jungle Justice. Very good, but those transitions were a bit odd. And that's all for today. I'll see you next time. See ya!